Hey guys, what's going on? This is Mike here from MB Reviews and More, back with another video for you. Today we are back with Lexi's bike, the CF Moto 450 SS, and she was not quite happy with the original exhaust on there. She thought it was a little too quiet, so we picked up this exhaust here, this KO Lightning. I don't want to touch it with my fingers right now. Moto exhaust. I can leave the exact link in the description for you if you're interested. We're gonna see how this one sounds compared to this. If I'll switch with you if you want to start your bike up, give you a quick sound of what the original one sounds like before we change it. So not, as you can see, it's not terrible, but it's not you know, everybody wants a little bit more noise. And for this here, you see the components here. It's just, this is pretty much the whole setup. And as you can see, my tool list here, basically what you need for this is a 13mm wrench, a 14mm wrench, 10mm socket, 13mm socket, an extension, a T30, and an H6 Allen key. And that should be all you need. I don't have needing those pliers for the spring, so I'm just going to try to do it with my vice grips here. Shouldn't be a problem. But we're going to get to taking this off right now. So I'm going to give the camera back to Lexi and see if we can get this done. We're going to start off with this bad boy here. There we go. And you pretty much are going to reuse all your parts, so don't lose your stuff. They do give you these two replacements here, but I'm not exactly sure where they want you to really use these, so I don't think we're going to use them, but we'll see. Okay. There's another bolt underneath here, Lexi can get a shot of it for the
baby.
Find that.
Got it.
I'm glad you got it. Okay.
My arm looks so long coming from behind the camera. You do be loosening.
Right, hold that there.
Oops, sorry, didn't hold it. Oh, there comes the cover right off. Well, convenient.
Okay, we'll leave that right there.
And then the top one.
And then we get this top one here. And you're gonna, if you can, I might be able to hit this one by myself. I can see this one. Yeah.
The beautiful thing about sports bikes is that there's a lot of open space. At least on this one. So that it didn't get the can too hot.
There we go. All right.
Just pull.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm touching it. It's gotta be cool. So just wiggle it and slip right off.
Okay, and that's that one. That is off. You can see how small the exhaust ending is on that one. It's quite a bit different compared to the new one. Okay, now for the reassembly, we want to take this here piece, you want to slap it on here. Make sure you get this bracket on, and don't leave it too loose because this pipe goes way down, so you don't want, if it slides down, you're gonna have to have some small hands. Just tighten it up a little bit. And this here, just kind of let it sit, because you're going to need to try to figure out where your exhaust is going to go up. That's why I got you here. You want to put your baffle in just like this. Just drop it in. She's good.
Should have a nice tight seal.
See, that's down there.
Beautiful.
The look you like. Take a look. Stand up and take a look. See if that's the look you like.
I think that looks great.
To me. Yeah, from here it looks pretty good.
It even looks great on the camera.
Okay. We'll leave that like that. So what we'll do is we'll spin this. Can you hold that so it doesn't move? Actually, yeah, let me.
Gonna say no.
I don't want to wear gloves with these.
Or make sure to bring a towel and wipe off the exhaust of any fingerprints so you don't burn your fingerprints onto your exhaust. Now, just for comparison, you've seen how small the hole was on the stock exhaust. And then this is the hole on the new one.
So we want to get this. Now this might be a little bit of a tougher pot with my fingers. These springs here. I want to attach these. Where's the other one? Okay, let's see if we can get this with the without the needle nose.
Oh, look at you go. You got it. That's fucking tight on there. Jeez.
Yeah, that's pretty nice and tight. That one's pretty good. Can you hand me the other spring? These trying to make it a little bit of a pain.
Hey.
That's nice and tight.
Both springs on.
All right, guys, we stopped for 1 minute because this rubber seal kept falling out of this and it was kind of a pain. So I did notice there was, on this rubber seal, there's some grooves. So we flipped it around and it seems like that's the way it's going to go so it can sit into the edges of this. I'm hoping this is right because there's no directions to tell us anything, but this seems to make the most sense. So we're going to go with it, and I don't think it's going to be a problem. I mean, if it's reversed the other way, but it just definitely looks better, and hopefully it's all right. So what we want to do, like I said, is this gets wrapped around here, so this is going to come out like this, and this will connect. So we'll put a screw in here for now just to hold this. Not going to tighten this up all the way. Once I get my hands out of the way, I'll show you what we're doing here. I know it's a little hard to see. Just going to make this hand tight so it doesn't move too much when we're trying to connect the other one. So it's basically just center bolt through there, then not on the other side. See if that's good enough. We'll find out shortly. All right, then this is going to come around through here. Now this might be a bit of a problem, trying to get this to line up nice and straight.
You can move that bracket to me.
I'm going to try to manipulate this on there real quick.
I know the O is going to partially be covered, and that's fine with me.
I think that's pretty good there. You definitely have to work this a little bit. Okay, then we're going to try to put this on here. Get it started. This would probably be the most difficult part of all, just trying to get this on the bracket. And it's not that tough. It's just you kind of want it as straight as possible, but it's not that easy to make it straight. I just locked my glove in there.
Nice.
Okay, let's take another look at that pipe and see if it's still where you want it. We can probably still come back a little bit before we tighten it. Or you're okay with it there, right where it is?
I'm gonna say turn the can towards me.
Towards you a little bit, that's what I thought. How's that?
A little bit, teensy bit more. That's perfect.
Okay. And this was the 14 millimeter, right?
I believe so.
Yes. Yes. All right, I may need you to come back here again, but we'll see in a second.
Bottom one. Damn mosquitoes. Oh, at least right there you got a lot of space to move.
Okay, take your last look at that pipe.
I think it looks good.
Okay. We're gonna tighten it
But
down.
again, this is also my first time putting it.
Okay, now that we got this nice and tight, we're just gonna finish tightening up this one. Whoops, we need to, helps to have the wrench to hold the nut. That's good, nice and tight. That's pretty much the finished product. Like I said, the worst part was trying to finagle this to stay as straight as possible, because it won't really want to screw down nice and tight, but right now you can see it's in there. So we'll I'll switch with Lexi here, let her start it up and show you the difference in sound.
Move from my phone. Out of the way of my phone, please.
Quite a bit louder.
Yeah.
You happy with that?
Yeah. It definitely sounds a lot better.
All right. So now if we can get you to grab your helmet, we'll film you going up and down the street real quick, see how it sounds on the road. We'll be right back. Guys, that's it. That's the KO Moto. link in the description if you like the way that sounds. Got it from AliExpress. You can't really get it in the States. I haven't found it anywhere anyway. But that's it. So until next time, this is Mike.